My wife just told me that we got 2 days of storm rolling in. And yesterday I was doing some work with some old furniture, trying to see if I could get any good wood out of it, and I didn't. I actually wound up just beating it all to pieces and throwing it in a hole out back to get it out of the way. But I left my golf cart in here to charge last night because we don't have any sun. And when Honey Baby mentioned the storm this morning, I thought, oh yeah, I ought to go and put the Rambler in here. That way, if it does storm, I can have it in here to dry instead of having to bring it up here in the rain with no hood on it. I manually charge this when the sun hasn't been out for a few days. It has a solar charger on it, but the solar charger doesn't do any good if the sun's not shining. So just out here, push it off. We'll take this around back. The garage is about halfway cleaned up. I sort of cleaned this side over here yesterday, and my goal was to start working through. These are piles of nuts and bolts and things that needs to be organized, and I want to do that, but I can do that with the Rambler in this space. And then I can also work on the Rambler in this space, and that'll all work out. I'm just going to put this down here in the tractor shed. A little chilly out here, but it's not as cold as it was a few days ago when it was down in the 20s at night. I have found recently that I've had to pump the carburetor, pump the pedal on the Rambler quite a lot to get it to go, although it's been a lot colder than it is now. I'm not sure what we'll have to do to get her running today. I did leave the battery hooked up on purpose. There was a time when if I left the battery hooked up it would go dead. So I left it hooked up on purpose because I made an effort to fix that issue, and of course, if I go to crank it and it's dead, I'll know that I didn't fix it. So first of all, I'm just going to hit the starter without touching the gas to see what happens. So that's nothing. And I'm going to start pumping her. Pump her about 100 times maybe.
Oh my darling, sometimes she was lost and gone forever, and she ain't no girl of mine. I heard it tick a little. Oh my darling, sometime you have gone over the mountain, you left all your moonshine. Always gonna get it that time. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Singing I go on my way, praising the Lord, praising the Lord.
Come on, baby, I know you can do it.
Singing I go on my way.
Oh, she's starting to hit. It's good to think of my leg getting tired. If y'all think of a fix for that, let me know. I'm thinking I might have to change the fuel pump. I'm thinking the fuel pump might be the reason it does that. Like the fuel is leaking back down when it sits and not staying up near the carburetor. I could be wrong. I'm trying to go real slow so I don't make y'all fall off the dash. Oh, I should cut that too sharp, didn't I? Or not sharp enough. Okay, now we're ready for whatever the day brings. Oh, the joy. I'm gonna close this down for now. Keep the water out a little bit. It does rain. I guess I could go ahead and cut the heat on out here and be heating this garage up. Hey, look how pretty you are this morning. My little buddy. He's a sweetheart. Yeah, let's put that heater on. That way it can be warming up out here while I'm still in there working on my first cup of coffee. I slept late today, which is very unusual, although lately we've been doing it more and more. Which is kind of cool. I spent most of my life working at night. So my wife says I'm catching up on sleep. I don't know if that's true or not, but I don't mind it. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Honey baby bought me some new flags for Christmas. My old flag got kind of wore out from the weather. She got me a new Israeli flag and a new Ukrainian flag and a new American flag. She didn't realize that the Ukrainian flag was going to be so small, but that might be a big thing, because when it was big it would get into the daylilies once they start growing, and that's what caused the old one to get torn up. Oh, the joy.